In this video, we ask a question: who is mutilating the cattle? A question that has puzzled many for decades. In the heartland of America, during the 1970s, a wave of peculiar cattle mutilations swept across the land, with nearly 200 cases reported in Colorado alone. The Federal Bureau of Investigation delved into the mystery, but their conclusion pointed toward common predators, a verdict that sparked a heated debate amongst the masses. Theories surrounding these enigmatic incidents are as diverse as they are intriguing. Some claim the handiwork of satanic cults, while others point skyward, blaming unidentified flying objects. There are those who, shrouded in suspicion, point a finger at the government or propose the existence of unidentified earthbound creatures. On the other hand, skeptics offer more mundane explanations such as scavengers or lever mortis, the natural process of decomposition. Yet the mystery doesn't end there. Amidst the turmoil in the cattle industry, the phenomenon of these mutilations has been reported globally, fueling intrigue and speculation. Fast forward to the year 2023, in the vast expanses of Texas, a string of cow deaths rekindled memories of past conspiracy theories.
Tonight, an urgent investigation continues surrounding the mysterious death of at least 6 cattle in southeast Texas. Now, these cows mutilated, sliced with precision, but no blood to be found. Fox 26's Matthew Seedorf with a Fox follow-up tonight from Walker County.
In rural towns across southeast Texas, curiosity continues to grow surrounding the mysterious mutilation of cattle.
I'll say there just don't seem to be any logical reason why anybody would do that.
At least 6 cows in Madison, Brazos, and Robertson County found on their sides dead, hide near their mouths missing, their tongues and in some cases genitals removed.
7 cows were found mutilated, their tongues cut off and precise cuts marking their bodies. Yet no signs of struggle or predators were evident. The official cause of death remains an enigma, leaving ranchers on high alert and authorities puzzled. The incidents hark back to the unexplained livestock deaths of yore, stirring up theories of extraterrestrial involvement once again. Despite extensive investigations and a reward for information, the perpetrators remain at large. As we delve deeper into this mystery, we come across a prominent figure in this narrative, Linda Moulton Howe.
I guess I find myself in that unusual and unique position of also being one of those people who took the mutilation seriously enough to stick with it long enough that I have found myself becoming an authority in an area that I never would have suspected, the mutilation of animals worldwide. But the carcasses themselves are one of the biggest single bodies of evidence that something highly unusual is taking place on this planet.
An investigative journalist who has dedicated a significant part of her life to deciphering this enigma. But that's a story for another scene. With no definitive answers, the mystery continues to deepen. Enter Linda Moulton Howe, a name synonymous with UFO conspiracy theories and cattle mutilations. This tenacious investigative journalist and documentary filmmaker has made a career delving into the realms of the unexplained, focusing her lens on the phenomena that lurk just beyond our understanding. Howe's journey began in the more terrestrial realm of environmental issues. With a background in English literature and communication, she turned her investigative eye towards the world around us, unearthing stories and exploring the intricate interplay between humanity and our environment. But it wasn't long before her gaze shifted upwards and the mysteries of the cosmos beckoned. Howe plunged into the world of ufology and conspiracy theories, turning from the earthly to the extraterrestrial. It's here, among the stars and shadows, that she found her true calling. Her exploration of these alien mysteries led her to a phenomenon that has puzzled and disturbed ranchers and investigators alike. Cattle mutilations across the American heartland and beyond. Cases of cattle found with bizarre and precise injuries have sparked speculation and fear. Theories abound, from satanic cults to government cover-ups. But Howe's focus was elsewhere, beyond our planet. She presented her findings in the groundbreaking documentary, A Strange Harvest. Bringing the cattle mutilation mystery into the public eye. Through her work, Howe became a key figure in UFO conspiracy theories, advocating for the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement in these unsettling events. Her work has brought her recognition, from awards to appearances on various TV shows and events, where she discusses alien technology and unexplained phenomena. But with recognition came controversy, as skeptics challenged her theories and conclusions. However, despite the controversy, Linda Moulton Howe remains undeterred. She continues to investigate, to question and explore. As the mystery of cattle mutilations continues to unfold, Howe stands at the forefront, her gaze fixed on the stars and the secrets they hold. Howe's work has brought her recognition, but also controversy. In the eye of this storm lies Howe's groundbreaking documentary, A Strange Harvest. This film, a beacon in the fog of uncertainty, focused on the perplexing phenomenon of cattle mutilations, suggesting an extraterrestrial hand in these bizarre occurrences. Howe's documentary was no ordinary piece of film. It peeled back the layers of the cattle mutilation mystery, exposing the raw, unexplainable core. The film presented a chilling picture of cattle found with surgical precision cuts, tongues sliced off and bodies drained of blood, yet with no signs of struggle or predatory attack. It was as if the cows had been selected, operated upon and discarded, all without a hint of terrestrial explanation. The documentary didn't just stop at showcasing these strange occurrences. It dared to propose a theory that was, for many, unthinkable. The culprit behind these mutilations, Howe suggested, might not be of this world. She pointed to the inexplicably precise nature of the cuts, the lack of blood at the scene, and the absence of any reasonable earthly explanations. According to Howe, these factors hinted at the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement. The impact of a strange harvest on public perception was profound. It brought the cattle mutilation mystery from the fringes of public awareness into the living rooms of ordinary people. It made them question, ponder, and most importantly, pay attention to a phenomenon that was easy to dismiss as mere rural folklore. But with attention came skepticism. Critics argued that the extraterrestrial theory was too far-fetched, too convenient. They cited natural predators, disease, and even human pranksters as more plausible explanations. Yet none of these theories could fully explain the bizarre precision and the bloodless state of the mutilated cattle. A Strange Harvest did more than just document a mystery. It challenged our understanding of reality, pushing us to question what we think we know. It dared to suggest that we might not be alone in the universe, and that our bovine companions might be the unsuspecting victims of a cosmic curiosity. The documentary sparked conversations, but also more questions. And it is these questions that continue to fuel the mystery of cattle mutilations, a mystery that remains unresolved, a mystery that continues to intrigue, perplex, and frighten us to this day. Howe's theory, extraterrestrials are behind the cattle mutilations. In the intriguing world of unexplained phenomena, Linda Moulton Howe stands as a beacon, illuminating the path less travelled, the path of extraterrestrial involvement in cattle mutilations. She is not merely a dreamer in the realm of the cosmic unknown, but an investigative journalist who has delved deep into the mysteries surrounding these unnerving events. Howe's theory is as fascinating as it is controversial. She proposes that these surgical-like mutilations, often involving the removal of organs and soft tissues, are not the work of predators or pranksters, but of extraterrestrial entities. She argues that the high precision of the cuts, the lack of blood at the scenes, and the inexplicable absence of struggle from the animals all point to an intelligence beyond our comprehension. To back up her theory, Howe cites numerous cases where the mutilations have coincided with UFO sightings, unexplainable phenomena, and even elevated levels of radiation in the surrounding area. She posits that these are not mere coincidences, but are interconnected events in a larger cosmic narrative. Her theory has stirred the pot of scientific discourse, to say the least. Critics argue that there are more mundane explanations for these events. They contend that scavengers, natural decay, and even human pranksters could account for the mutilations. Yet many of these counter-arguments fail to fully explain the perplexing specifics observed at the mutilation sites. Interestingly enough, the general public has shown a mix of reactions. While some dismiss the theory as outlandish, others find it compelling, even plausible. After all, in a universe so vast, the possibility of extraterrestrial life is not so far-fetched. For these individuals, the theory offers an explanation for phenomenon that has otherwise been shrouded in mystery. While Howe's theory has its critics, it also has its believers. The question remains, who is mutilating the cattle? As we delve into the labyrinthine enigma of cattle mutilations, we find ourselves navigating through a myriad of theories, each as intriguing as the next. From the surreal to the mundane, the explanations for these perplexing incidents have been as varied as they are baffling. We've discussed the controversial findings of Linda Moulton Howe and her conviction that extraterrestrial beings are at the heart of this mystery. We've explored her groundbreaking documentary, A Strange Harvest, that set the stage for a whole new perspective on this phenomenon. We've also examined the skeptic's point of view, those who attribute these strange mutilations to common predators or the natural processes of decomposition. While these explanations seem plausible, they fail to account for the surgical precision observed in these cases and the unexplained absence of blood at the scene. We've touched upon the chilling tales of the 70s, where nearly 200 cases in Colorado alone sparked an FBI investigation. Fast forward to 2023, and we find ourselves once again grappling with a string of similar incidents in Texas. Despite the passage of decades, the mystery remains stubbornly unresolved. The debate between the believers of the unexplained and the proponents of the mundane rages on. Reports of cattle mutilations continue to surface from different corners of the globe, fueling speculation and intrigue. Yet, amidst the theories and debates, a chilling fact remains. The cows are still being found, mutilated and drained of blood, with no clear explanation. The ranchers are on high alert, the authorities are puzzled, and the rest of us are left wondering. Until concrete evidence is found, the question, who is mutilating the cattle, will continue to haunt us.